Passengers boarding started. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to leave.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another stream. How are you all doing today? Welcome back. Today we are sitting on the ground here in Lanarka. We're going to be flying into Skias. Flight time should be roughly about 2 hours. Sit on the ground right now. Airplanes being refueled, and passengers should be arriving on shortly. We have a special guest here with us today. Shout out to Jurassic Gaming. I believe this is him over here. And we're going to be flying over together into Skias. Should be very, very interesting. Flown there plenty of times before I started streaming. So it's like a big welcome and coming back after such a long time. That airport is famously known to be like St. Martin. It's like the St. Martin of Greece. So should be definitely excited to fly into there today. Before we jump inside the cockpit, shout out chat. Lightspeed, what's up, Lightspeed? How you doing, my friend? Welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon. I think it's like afternoon for you right now, right? Behind the Skies, what's up, Behind the Skies? How you doing, my friend? Glad to have you all here with me today. And last but not least, MT. What's up, MT? How you doing? Hope all is well with all of y'all. Yes. Let's jump inside the cockpit and get it set up and ready to go. I believe passengers are boarding right now. I still haven't done a freaking update for GSX, so they may or may not show up pink. Yeah, they're already showing up pink. It is what it is. Next time, chat. Alright, so far I already have battery 1, battery 2. External power is on. We can go ahead and line our gears left, right, and center. Crew oxygen supply can come on. Armor emergency lights. And someone says on pushback, that's when they turn the seatbelt signs on. So it's alright, we're going to mimic that or simulate that. Leave the seatbelt signs off for now. Nav and logo light can come on. And we're looking good in our upper panel. Let's jump downstairs. And let's, so there's no ATC here at the moment, but flying into Skias, there should probably be some ATC. Looks like we have center online right now, maybe approach, so we'll see how that goes. Am I even connected to the network? Yes, I am connected to the network. Alright, cool, let's continue on downstairs. Let's set these bad boys to auto, and let's jump over here. Yeah, no auto clearance or anything like that, so we're just going to squawk 2000 for now. Squawk mode Charlie, and TARA can come on, and let's continue on. Already imported our flight plan through SimBrief on the EFB and all that good stuff. Let's go to our ATSU menu. Yeah, we are on 122.8, that's the Unicom frequency. Let's go to our flight init data. Let's go ahead and request that. Oh, another thing I didn't do, chat. Hopefully the AIRAC is not updated. I'm gonna be pissed. I have to start this all over again. Let's see. Let's see what the verdict is. Alright, awesome. Alright, cool. We don't have to start over. Call sign today, we're gonna be CYPRUS 464. Is that the actual call sign they use, or do they have like a nickname? but we're gonna be going with CYPRUS for now until ATC access. Like, huh? What are you talking about? Then we just say we're Charlie Yankee Papa. That's my little way. That's my way of getting around that. So let's go CYP 464. Cruising altitude today. We're climbing up to, where is it? 36,000 feet. And cost index. Cost index. We are 19 on the cost index. Alright, that's good. Let's go to our flight plan page and let's plan for the departure runway. Today we're planning on taking 22s, departing off the 22s today. And our SID is going to be Papa Hotel Alpha Whiskey 1 today. Let's go ahead. No, looks like we don't have any transition on that. We're going to leave that as is. MC says, nice flight. Thank you. Early stream. Yes, try to do early streams on the weekend for y'all, knowing that we're all on different time zone, and it seems to be like a good sweet spot so everyone can jump in and chime in and all that good stuff, so we can today I woke up at 9:30. That's, I'm assuming, 9:30 a.m. Nice. Hope you slept well, my friend. Alright, so as usual, not too much of a long flight, but once we get up in the cruise, then we'll check the ATIS, all that good stuff, and see what runway they are planning on using. Alright, we're going to leave that there as is for now. Let's go to our perf page, and let's come back over into our EFB, and let's up some perf information. So let's go to departure. Runway here is currently dry right now. We're going to plan on, how long is the runway? It's 9,000 feet long. We could go with flaps 1 on departure, packs on. Hello. And let's go sync. Alright, so right now wind is 210 at, wow, 17 knots. Temperature is 33 degrees, and QNH is going to be 1004. So let's plug that in, 1004. Come over here, 1004. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and plug in some information here. Looks like we're gonna have V speeds of 120, 120, 124. Google, stop.
Bixby voice privacy content.
Shut up, Google. Alright. 1-UP 0.0. And V speeds again is 120. 120 and 124. Wow, that's a low V speed. And 124. Hello. Alright, cool. All that looks good. Cell temp, what are we doing for cell temp? D rate's gonna be 64 on the D rate. Awesome. Alright, let's jump into our inner page. Let's go to our zero fuel weights. We're supposed to have, let me double check because the plane may still be refueling right now. We need 16.8. Alright, yes, that is correct. Let's do 16.8. And zero fuel weights, we're looking at 130.
Welcome on board.
777s. Alright, awesome. We're looking good, chat. Everything here is good. We're ready for pushback. We're gonna climb up via the SID. What was it again? 36,000 feet. Alright, that's in, that's good. Alright, IRS should be in line in about 2 minutes. And then we should be ready for pushback. While we're waiting, let's jump over here and pull up some charts for y'all. MC says, I'm gonna stream soon. Oh, nice. You're gonna be on Twitch or YouTube, my friend? And where are you flying to? He also says, when I landed at Sarajevo, it was a hard landing. Wow. What is it, like negative 400 feet per minute? How bad was it, MC? And And close overrun. Damn. Hey, happy you didn't overrun that, my friend. I know the feeling. Trust me, I know the feeling. In the PMDG, nice. It's live, 150 knots. Wow, that's a high speed. When you landing, he was at 150 knots. Sheesh, no wonder why you couldn't slow down. In time, at least. Behind the Skies, what's up, my friend? Hey, what's up, Behind the Skies? Glad to have you here, my friend. Looking forward to your stream later in the 727. Looking forward to that, my friend. MT says, hey, oh, nope, not reading that. That's for Skies. Gonna be in the yep, nice. Oh, tomorrow. Yesterday, I thought you did it for today, but you may have pushed it back. So, all right, tomorrow I will be working, but I'll try my best to tune in, my friend. Nice. Looking forward to that. And she says, really hard. Damn. All right. It was so bad of a landing that you just says really hard, right? So damn, was it more than, or yeah, was it greater than negative 400 feet per minute? It says, yep. Palma, I don't even know how to pronounce that. To Birmingham. Nice. Oh, that's where you're gonna be flying today? Sweet. Yeah, are you going to be on Twitch or YouTube, my friend? Change the 727 to tomorrow, actually. Okay, yes, because I know I seen that it was today, but I don't remember actually looking at the date. So yeah, cool. Looking forward to that, my friend. As my your throttle broke, Skies. Damn, sorry to hear that, my friend. Hopefully, you get it replaced or fixed. Hopefully, but damn, sorry to hear that. Empty. Skies also says, well, the throttle doesn't work. And MC says it bounced. Damn, you bounce land? Sound like a Ryanair to me. The other Sky says, engine 3 throttle is broken somehow, so I'm getting them to help. Okay. Alright, hopefully you're able to sort that out, my friend. But Mo, we will be doing a giveaway today. Hold up. You doing a giveaway today or tomorrow? You streaming today? No, don't make any sense. Oh, tomorrow. I'm assuming you meant tomorrow. Nice. What are you gonna be giving away, my friend? Awesome. MC says it will be both. Nice. All right, chat. Let's continue on here. Let's pull up some ground charts. Start with the airport. We could do a little bit of debrief on that. So we are sitting on the ground here at stand, I believe 45, something like that. We're gonna push back, nose to the left, taxi Whiskey Yankee, or we might just taxi Charlie. Yeah, Charlie probably makes more sense. Yeah, taxi Charlie all the way down to 22, then hold short at Alpha. And then for our departure, it is, alright, we gotta, I know this give me an acronym. So what is the actual name of it?
Hello. Hello.
Let me see something. Alright, so it should be the lubes. Lubes 1 whiskey. Okay, it's gonna be this one here. Alright, on takeoff, we're gonna climb up via the SID. Looks like we have some altitude restrictions here. I think we're going direct to lubes, so we need to be at like 11,000 once we get there. Transition altitude is gonna be 9,000. And sweet, let's go back up. And then once we get up in the air and cruise, then we'll plan for all the other stuff. Hey you all, if you enjoyed the stream so far, please don't forget to smash down the like button. Appreciate it. And if you are new, you can consider subscribing. And like goal today, chat. Let's aim for 5 likes. Nice. Alright, we're almost finished. I didn't even check how many passengers we have left, but 160, not too many passengers today. Nice. MT says I know that it's not for Xbox. There's a 15-minute delay. Sorry. Oh, for your stream? Okay, it's all good. Jurassic Gaming. What's up, Jurassic Gaming? How you doing, my friend? Copilot is not opening. Or for you? Where your door? What do you mean Copilot? Oh, V-Pilot. It's not opening? Damn it. How come? It shows that you're right here next to me, right? This is you? Oh, shit. We got a 777 here now. Oh, damn. I thought I seen you over here. Damn. I'll stick around and wait for you. Hopefully you can get that situated, my friend. Make sure you update it. And also, what I have done before was, if you start up VPilot before you actually load up the sim or sitting on the ground, sometimes you may have issues. So maybe close it out, then reopen it while you're sitting on the ground here at the airport. Hopefully that fixes your issue, my friend. You having to restart? Okay. I'll stick around and wait for you. What's wrong now? Says empty. Hold up. Is there 2 different MTs in chat, or you just switch your profile picture? Empty. You're giving me the okie doke right now. Is it 2 MTs in chat or what? Oh shoot. It's fine now? Oh, nice. Alright. I'll stick around, wait for you. Let me know when I can push back. I'm just going to restart the sim. Alright. That's fine. Feel free to take off. You sure? I'll give you another 5 minutes.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 464. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour.
Yeah, that's one thing. It's always something when it comes to flying, right? It's not one thing, it's another. I know how it is. I got 2 accounts. Oh, you have 2 accounts. All right, that makes sense. Now the math is adding up. All right, nice. Beautiful day here in Lanarka. Did I pronounce that right? Yeah, Lanarka. And I think it's the same. Should be expecting the same too once we get into Skias. Sweet. Yeah, looks like the weather is fine there. 777. Hold up. 777 landed. I believe. I don't remember hearing him pull up. I think he's taking off. Yeah, I think he's taking off. He's probably boarding right now. Oh look, damn, MT, he got 2 different accounts. Oh, MT, please subscribe with both accounts, my friend. Make sure you're doing that. Close enough with the pronouns. All right, cool. All right, nice. Thank you for that. Cause I'll be butchering stuff sometimes. Not on purpose. No pun intended. All right, cool. Landed from Malta. Oh, that's the 777 right here. You landed? Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, you did? Thank you, MT. I appreciate that, my friend. Nice. Oh, I need to put this phone on charger. Damn, I need to charge this too. This is gonna die on me. Which one is low? I'm at 7% on this one. Damn, my phone's more critical. We're gonna leave that. What do you call a fake? Oh, what's up, Lightspeed? What's up, Lightspeed? How you doing, my friend? What do you call a fake noodle? A fake noodle? I don't know. What is it? An impasta. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Nice. Oh, the 777 didn't land it? I didn't hear him pull up. I did not hear him pull up. But then again, I was inside the cockpit, so maybe it's one of those scenarios where I wasn't on the outside view, so I didn't hear him pull up. I'm gonna eat soon. Nice. What are you having for? I'm assuming it's like lunchtime for you right now. What are you having for lunch, my friend? Oh, the flight gonna be epic. Thank you, guys. Yes, yes, definitely is gonna be epic. I love flying into small, challenging airports, especially with bigger planes. Should be interesting, my friend. Yes. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Once Jurassic Gaming appear on the runway, then we're planning for a pushback. Well, not the runway, but when he loads back up, when he loads back into sim. MC says, I accidentally did a face reveal in my stream, but no one was there. Damn it, missed it. What stream was that? Let me know, MT. What stream was that? I'm asking for a friend. None of your business. I got another question for you. Was it recently or was it a long time ago? Asking for a friend. Was it like a week ago or was this past week? When was it? That's weird. On Volanta is showing Jurassic Game in here. Still at the gate. Oh yeah, he did say he's having problems starting up, so he would be on the Volanta, but just not in the actual I don't know, VATSIM. Oh, thank you all for 4 likes. Like goal today, we're aiming for 5 likes. Thank you all. I appreciate you. It'd be crazy if VATSIM pops up online right now. My luck is that they'll pop up right when I'm pushing back and about to start taxiing. Or they'll pop up as soon as I get out of the airspace. I'll be 5 to 10 minutes. Hopefully. You're already up on 5 minutes. The struggles, I tell you. Haha, deleted it. Ah, damn. Yikes. It's all good. We'll catch you slipping again next time. We will catch you slipping at some point. Oh yeah, you're right. That 777 did land. It looks like he posted a picture with Volanta. Alright, here we go. Now we're not gonna hit dismiss yet because I don't want Pack X to not Pack X, but alright, what can we, alright, so while we wait in chat, let's see what runway they're using. Well, at least we could get that out of the way. Where are we on the map? LCLK. Alright. And we are going over into LGSK. Where's that? LG. Where is it? Hold on, let me look at this real quick. Should be up here somewhere. Yeah, should be right. Oh, LGSK. Damn, got no information, chat. We have no information. Let me see what runway they land on IRO. Most likely we'll be taking 01 though, because I never see him land on the opposite end of the runway. Alright, so they landed from the south to the north. So yes, that will be 01. And they have, whoa, they don't even have a localizer? What? Yeah, I don't remember them ever having a localizer here. Yeah, so we only have one option. Let's jump down here real quick. Let's go to our arrival. It's showing us two. Yeah, so it's going to be the only option. And SimBrief didn't give us a star either. Looks like they only have 1 star. And I'm not gonna use it yet. So if we do have ATC, if he gives us vectors, then it is what it is. But if he tells us the plan for it, it's gonna be the ETECA, arrival. I do it in 3 years. Oh, 3 years ago you did it, MC. Cool. Some reason my mic make me sound like a 3-year-old. Is it your mic? Or is it you? Maybe you're like 6 years old. And if you are like 6 years old, that's pretty impressive. To be able to be on VATSIM and all that good stuff. Or do you fly on VATSIM? I remember one of y'all don't fly on VATSIM. Was it Lightspeed or was it you? I forgot who it was. I'm not, bro. Alright, I take your word for it. I give you the benefit of the doubt. Oh, you're on Xbox. Oh, okay, alright, that makes sense. I forgot, yeah. You did tell me that. That's my fault. That is my fault, my friend. So you pay for your liveries, or do you use liveries, MT? I'm back, says Lightspeed. What's up, Lightspeed? Didn't miss anything at all. We're just sitting here waiting for Jurassic Gaming. I want to make sure he's at least at the gate before we push back. I'm gonna get some food. Nice. What kind of food you getting again? Some soup. Nice. What's your favorite kind of soup? Thank you all for the love reactions. I see that going off in the background. Appreciate you. Because you need it? Yeah, I need it. I need food too. It's 7 a.m. here. I'm starving already. Travis! I can't really be too loud. But what's up, Travis? How you doing, my friend? Good morning to you too as well. I'm doing well this morning. Safe travels. Have a good flight. Where are you flying from and going to? So we're sitting here in Lanarka, and we're gonna be flying into Skias, one of those famous approaches. Give you a little insight over here. So we are sitting over here. Where are we? We're over here in CYPRUS, and we're gonna be flying into Skias, and Skias is gonna be over here. It's a very small, tiny little island. It's like it's like they call it like the Saint Martin of Greece, right? So it's a little small, tiny runway. If you look on like videos, you see people flying into there all the time. You got a freaking whiz that fly into here. They get really, really close over the ocean, and then they come into land. And then people like just like how they do in Saint Martin, where people be standing right by the fence or the gate by the ocean, and you just see the plane coming in crazy, crazy close, flying over their heads. So yes, that's where we're flying today, Travis. I had to work this morning at Taco Bell. Are you getting ready for work now? Nice. I'm about to stop by and get some tacos after stream. I need you to hook me up, my friend. Let me get a nice deal. And thank you all for 5 likes. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate it so much. Thank you all. Hit that like goal of 5 likes. Awesome. Lightspeed says, nice. You got your VATSIM linked with the VATSIM radar? Yeah. Yeah, shout out to you, Lightspeed. You put me on that. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. 5 minutes till you can push back. All right. I got you. 5 minutes. You said it. I just want to see you here at the gate, and then I'll push back. Because I definitely want to capture you coming into land, my friend. I know you like when I go before you, which is fine because I definitely pull the cinematic camera out and do some plane spotting and watch you come in. Should be interesting too, especially since it's such a small little airport. Yes, looking forward to that. So hurry up and get your butt on the ground, Jurassic Gamer, so we can get the show rolling. Yeah, I know it's not a you thing. It's freaking Microsoft doing Microsoft thing. Or actually, what, VPilot? VPilot doing VPilot things. Good thing it's not a 4-hour flight. Oh, shit. Look how tiny the freaking A320 looks compared to... Look next to the damn 777. The 777 made the A320 looks like a freaking private jet. It makes the freaking A320 looks like a CRJ. As far as size wise, that thing looks huge. I guess he's doing a return flight because he's still sitting here. Two Atlas 747 landed at Manchester this morning. Low over my house. Whoa, did it wake you up? I swear, you got a great view from where you... Who was it too? I think it was you and I think it was Airbus fan. Y'all live like right there by the airport, and freaking he be making a lot of videos. You just see planes flying over his house. That's awesome, right? Just imagine waking up and like, oh, I'm about to go plane spotting today, and you just go outside your house and just pull your camera out and just watching the planes coming over your house. It's pretty cool. That's awesome. What liveries? What you said it was Atlas. Duh. Cool. Sorry about this. I swear something like this happens every other flight. It's all good. It's all good. I remember before I had issues with VPilot. Kind of like the same scenario where it wasn't loading in, and I had to freaking reset. I kept resetting the damn thing. It wasn't working. And then I noticed sometimes it acts up. Like if you're sitting on the ground, if you're just like loading up a sim and you try to load it up, it may give you issues. So I learned my lesson. I just do not load up VPilot until I'm actually sitting on the ground at the airport. Because sometimes it may have issues communicating with Microsoft. Oh, I got a friend request from AvPro. AvPro wants to be my friend on Volanta. Are you in stream? Maybe not. Alright. The Emirates 777 does Malta to Larnaca to Dubai. Oh, that's a little 3-leg op, huh? Also, I was doing let me turn this down. I was looking at the call sign for CYPRUS. They actually fly. I think they fly from here to Skias, and then I don't know. I was trying to see how the heck they find their way into Bay, but they fly from Bay and back into Skias as well, with the same call sign, which is pretty interesting. Oh yeah, chat, I gotta remember, I need to update GSX. Look, the passengers are showing up pink. Nothing to see here, chat. I keep getting the warning saying I need my GSX is outdated, but I keep forgetting to freaking update it. I'm gonna charge my laptop so I can see your stream. Awesome. Sounds good, MT. Sounds like a plan, my friend. Good thing we're not on APU. I mean, good thing we're not on APU right now. Messing around with Jurassic Gaming, we'll be out of fuel by the time we get to our destination. Oh, these passengers are definitely gonna be mad. We're at 95% right now. We gotta let them know we're about to have a delay. We're gonna blame it on the co-pilot. No, we're gonna blame it on traffic. Yep, blame it on traffic. Let's say another 10 minutes. Just to be safe, 20 minutes.
From the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. Unfortunately, due to traffic, we are going to be slightly behind schedule. We do apologize for this flight inconvenience.
We went from an 87%. Y'all can't see it because my camera blocking it. But over here, we went from a freaking 95% to an 87%. Call sign is just CYPRUS. Thank you, Jurassic Gaming. Appreciate you, my friend. I forgot where I was flying yesterday. I think it was Transavia, and the acronym that I was using, I just said Transavia with their call sign. Freaking controller checked me like a freaking checklist. He says, your call sign is, I think it was Translate or something like that. I was like, oh shoot. There was like 2 other controllers. They just let me rock. They didn't even say nothing. They kept calling me Transavia. That one controller, yeah, he wasn't having it. He's like, yo, bro, it's Translate, all right? That's your call sign. Like, damn. G checked the heck out of me. I'm moving here when I'm older. Nice. Where? Damn, what happened? You just disappeared again, Jurassic Gaming. You were here. What happened? Oh, there you go. Can I push back now? How long will it take for you to get set up? Because I want to like time it. So by the time I land, maybe by the time I park, you should be coming in. Is it safe to push back now? Is there a blame it on me option? Nah, we not blaming it on the pilots, man. We not gonna throw the pilots under the bus. We gonna blame it on on traffic or weather or something like that. We feel me? We hold down the crew back. So I mean, we don't throw each other under the bus. All right. Yep, I can see. Yep, you're right here. Cool. How long it takes you to get set up? Are you doing like GSX and all that good stuff? Yeah, I think Emirates over here, he's probably loaded in like 300 passengers. I remember I did that just to test out GSX the other day. That 300 passengers took like freaking 30 minutes. Like, guys, damn, we never gonna get off the ground. You said go? Alright, we're going. We are going, my friend. Alright, let's go. Before we dismiss that, let's go. Seatbelt sign can now come on. Beacon light can come on. Let's go. APU master start switch can come on. Oh, damn, it was freaking not too cool in here. Passengers are hot back there. Alright, APU pump can come on. And we can spool up the APU. And let me pause the music. You listen to that bad boy spool up. You're making progress, chat. Oh, I hear a plane. Damn. Where? Hold up, huh? The runway is here. What the heck? Chat. What is that? What is that? Where is he going? He's going in the ocean? Chat. There's no other airports around here. Where is he going? That did not even look like a fighter jet either. Can you even fly fighter jets on the network? That's crazy. Alright. APU available. Let's go. APU bleep can come on. And yeah, we can jump over here now. Let's disconnect. Oh, there we go. They cut us off. Alright, and let's go. Yeah, should be setting up for pushback right now. Alright, constraint can come on. And got GSX doodle bird thing. Yeah, that was crazy empty. I thought the plane was landing, but when I seen it, I'm like, yo, he's going too fast to be landing. And then I just see him jet past us, and he's in the over the ocean, low as heck. That was probably doors. That was doors flying. Shout out to Doors. That kid is crazy.
Atlantic traffic, CYPRUS 4, Foxtrot Whiskey, radio check.
5x5.
First.
Drag! What's up, Drag? How you doing, my friend? Welcome back. Glad to have you here with us, my friend. How are you doing today? What's up? What's up? Alright, chat. We're going to push back nose to the left on this one. Hey, Jurassic Gamer, you didn't take that long. As you can see, the 777 is still sitting here. Hold up, I'm talking all this crap. What stand are we? 45? I'm going to do nose to the left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, let's call out our intentions. We're at stand 45. With narco traffic, CYPRUS 464. Push to start from stand 45.
Release parking brakes, please.
And let me put some Damn, this thing about to die on me. I kind of... let's let it die out. I'll just squint my eye and read this other screen.
Release parking brakes, please.
Let's jump down here. Let's release parking brake. Before I do that, let's... Throttle cam can come on.
Release parking brakes, please.
And parking brake is released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
We're making progress, y'all.
Gentlemen, please direct your attention to the front of the aircraft.
Hey, well, before we take off, how about we get that 10 light goal? If you enjoyed the stream so far, hit that like, and if you have not yet, please consider hitting the sub button so you won't miss our upcoming flights or future flights. Alright, to start up engine number 2, engine start switch, go to start, and let's go engine number 2 to on.
Please take a few moments to now locate one of the several emergency exits on this aircraft. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency,
Line of traffic, Cyprus 4 Foxtrot Whiskey, pushing back, stand 4-1.
Damn. Jurassic Gaming wasted no time.
Start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you,
He's already pushing back.
over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head and tighten the straps if necessary. And don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask and you can breathe normally. If you're traveling with children, now's the time to pick your favorite one. But secure your mask and then assist others.
Alright.
Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you.
Alright, engine number 2 still spooling. Probably gonna stop GSX. I don't want a conflict here. I'm gonna push us right into Jurassic Gaming. Are they gonna stop? Are they gonna stop? Are y'all gonna stop? Yeah, they stopped me. Alright, engine number 2 is available to start up engine number 1.
Place the vest pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not
Please
include
set
automatic,
parking brakes.
slowly
And let's set parking brake.
manual inflation. This vest is equipped with a
Waiting
whistle
your
and
confirmation for a good engine start.
Oh yeah, I always forget, chat. Fuel pumps.
Put your arms through
Says no pilot ever. Alright, fuel pumps are on, and beacon lights on, all lights are on. Cool. Engines are spooling.
Cables are all in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight, and that includes vaping, tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located
3 minutes
in the
until stream?
laboratory
Okay,
is
empty.
strictly prohibited
Oh yeah, are you
by
gonna be
law.
on YouTube
All
or
of
are you
this
gonna be
information
on
is found in the
Twitch?
safety card located in the seat back in front of you. Please read it and let a cabin member know if you have any
And we can
questions.
select
For
flaps.
flying with us again, we hope you enjoy your flight.
Let's go flaps 1. Did we not confirm we had a good engine start?
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
And it looks like we have 2 good engines. We go ahead and turn this back to norm mode on the starter, and we could do a flight control check. I'm gonna adjust the cam, switch to a peripheral cam.
Unlocking gear.
Alright, let's go right aileron, left aileron, down, up, right rudder, left rudder. Nice.
Talk track disconnected.
Flight control
Bypass
check
be
is
removed.
complete. Engine block time can come on as well. Always forget that. That should have been on
Left
like
is clear.
3 minutes ago.
Right is clear.
APU can come off. APU match start switch. APU pump can come off. And everything else is looking good. We can call out our intentions. London traffic, Cyprus 464, taxi in 22 via Whiskey and Charlie, and hold short for Alpha. London traffic. Alright, I think ground crew is clear. We go ahead and turn on the taxi lights. Alright, and let's get out of the way so before Jurassic Game and start yelling at us. Alright, good trip. Let's go release parking brake. I need to adjust this real quick, check. Alright, there we go, that's better. Master, auto brakes can go to max. We could do a config. Looks like the only thing we have left to do, oh yeah, we got to arm this. And we'll
Line of traffic, Cyprus 4 Foxtrot Whiskey is taxiing runway 22 behind company at Airbus A320. Line of traffic.
Sounds a little quiet, Chad. Let me turn it.
Lanaka traffic, Emirates 110 pushing back from stand 4 after departing A320 Lanaka traffic.
Damn, we took as much time as a damn 777. Alright, try to keep our speed up.
The cabin is ready.
We need some brightness in here. A little bit dark. Alright, cabin crew, please be seated for landing. And we make a crew announcement. We're number 1 on takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. Welcome on board our flight. We'll be departing soon, and we're aiming for a smooth flight. Thanks for flying, and we'll keep you informed of any changes as they happen.
3 minutes until stream, 9 minutes delay, says MC. I thought to set everything up. Oh, you're about to set everything up. Okay. Nice. There's the fire department right there. Ah, shit. Jurassic Gaming catching up to us. If you know Jurassic Gaming, he flies pretty fast. He likes to be all in my contrail, telling me to speed up. So I'm gonna try and get off the ground. Chat, you know what I need? I wish I have a tiller. I need a tiller, chat. I'm just not down to spend $800 for one. Alright, if you're ready for us to take off, y'all can put those airplane emojis in chat. I would say toga, but we're doing flex today. Alright, it's one of my favorite moments. Taking off and landing. Alright. Taxi can go to takeoff. Lanaka traffic. CYPRUS 464 at Alpha. Line up in the part and 22. Let's go. Landing lights. Strobe lights. Runway lights. Wing lights. Let's do this, chat. Damn, no airplane emojis for me? That's crazy. Alright, let's do this. checklist is complete. Plane is config. Auto. Let's go. Chronos can come on. And let's spool her up. Looking for 40%.
Atlantic traffic, Cyprus 4 Foxtrot Whiskey. Lining up via Bravo behind departing company Airbus A320. Atlantic
Two stable engines. Let's go. Flex snap. SRS blue. Hey Jurassic Gammon. Bye Jurassic Gammon. Slight nose down pressure on the side stick. Airspeed alive. V1 and rotates.
Atlantic traffic, Emirates 110 taxi.
Positive rate of climb.
Runway
Gear up.
22 forward takeoff, Atlantic traffic.
Market traffic, Cyprus 464, clear off runway 22, climbing past 1000. Alright, fly to flat director. Try not to look out the window. As I said it, I looked out the window. Alright, throttles can go back to climb. Bring our nose down, throttles to climb. Keep an eye on that flight director. And our speed should come up. Then once we're at flap speed, then we will clean up our flaps. Alright, look out the window. One more time, chat. One more time. Look at the views. Alright, coming up on flap speed. Bring the nose down.
Atlantic traffic, Cyprus 4 Foxtrot Whiskey taking off runway 22. Half off
And
1
let's
Whiskey
go
departure.
clean flaps.
Atlantic traffic.
Let's keep our climb up. And it feels so good to fly, I don't even want to give it to the autopilot.
Atlantic traffic, Cyprus 4 Foxtrot Whiskey, clear of runway 22, climbing 1500.
Still flying manually, chat. May give it to autopilot after this right turn. Yeah, we're at transition altitude. Let's go. Autopilot can come on. And let's go standard, left, oh, left and right side. Continue to climb up. And we're looking good, chat.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 2,000 feet. You may turn off larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to
Landing lights can come off.
the flight. Do not form a line near the left point.
Runway lights can come off.
On
Taxi lights can come off.
Switch to connect to the Wi-Fi.
Wing lights
Direct
off.
to small speed for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight communication.
And now we can legally look out the
Next to
window.
the Wi-Fi, you'll be able to access our wide range of free live library.
Jurassic Gamer says, I hate the rudder on this thing. Yeah, it's so sensitive, right? Yeah, I've been wanting to adjust the sensitivity so bad. I keep telling myself I'm going to adjust the sensitivity, but I never do. But eventually one day, I'm just going to adjust the sensitivity. Beautiful day here. Beautiful day to fly. Seatbelt signs can come off. And we could throw some tunes back on. I don't know, Chad. Looks like Sensor is here to stay. He is still on. I like to have the range at about 160. And sounds can come down because we're definitely going to do some exterior views. It's a beautiful livery. The sensor controller I have had 2 days in a row now. Oh, you've been flying, huh? Nice, nice. So maybe he's here to stay, chat. Maybe he is here to stay. Looking forward to that. This is the third. Nice. Okay. Consistency. I like that. MC says, setting everything up. Nice. It looks like we're both on two different routes. Jurassic Gaming. You're more off to the right side of me. Oh yeah, let's get this over with. What's your cost index? Because if anything, we'll adjust our cost index. Because I know you got a high cost index. Or you know what? We'll just leave it up to the controller. The controller will help separate us. Jurassic Game says I've been to Paphos 2 times IRL. Oh, 2 times IRL, and I'll live there someday below the waypoint. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, so you plan on moving here officially? Nice. What is it that's that's what's the most interesting part about wanting to move here? Is it like the cost of living? Is it because of family? Your family live here, or you just love this? Or you just love this area? Kasky, what's up, Kasky? How you doing, my friend? Welcome back. Hope all is well, and you are having a wonderful weekend, my friend. Good morning. Good morning. Well, it's probably evening for you, right? But good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whatever time it is for you. What's up, buddy? Jurassic Gamer says right below you now. It's nice. The weather? Yes, the weather here is beautiful, man. It's like no, it's like barely any clouds in the sky. It's a nice, it's a small little island too. Like we are about to, we can see like the whole diameter. Like we can see every edge of the island from there. That's how small it is. Nice. Hey, thank you all for 7 likes. Like goal today. Let's aim for 10 likes if possible. That would be awesome, chat. Alright, let's check up on this plane real quick. Alright, everything's looking good. We just woke up. You just wake up? Nice. What's for breakfast, my friend? Having breakfast, or you're not a breakfast person? Me, I haven't had breakfast yet, but I'm not really that big on breakfast. I'm more like a brunch guy. Alright, now he's on our flight path. What we can do, since we're getting so close, we can put in his frequency. His frequency is going to be, hold up, sometimes Volanta is not even accurate. Let me check it on radar. Alright, so we're right here. We got Jurassic Gaming behind us. What's his altitude? Oh, he's at 19,000. And we are at, I could just look in the cockpit for that. Alright, let's focus. Center is going to be 129.6. Hold up. 129,675. 129,675. 129,675. 129,675.
Delta Tango Whiskey, when ready, descend 6,000 feet, unit 1004.
We're going to turn down chat because it's all static. We're going to turn him down. Turn him down. Right about there.
Okay, Zealand, Unicorn 128. Have a good day. Thank you for service.
Secretary 57 flying to Israel. Lufthansa 21, fly direct to Rousseau to Australia.
7 minutes until stream starts empty. Nice. There's a TUI on the ground at Paphos Airport. Sweet. Is that a 787 or a 737?
And direct to Santorini VR.
Scheduled stream? Are you gonna be on Twitch or YouTube? I feel like I keep asking you that, but I don't remember you answering.
LM55 Tango, climb flight over 300, maintain heading. LR25 Marquette, take off 03, right wind 060 degrees from 0.
Hey chat, we're officially over the ocean. We're gonna be over the ocean for a while. Then we're gonna be skimming past Turkey. After skimming past Turkey, we're gonna stay in the Sea of Crete. Then we're gonna be flying over an island. What island is this? Rhodes? Oh, how you pronounce this? Archinilis? I can't even pronounce it. Whatever. Then we're gonna be flying over some more islands, small islands. Should probably have some interesting views. You're not just gonna see water forever. Are you gonna be on YouTube? Nice.
KLM-55 Tango, are you able to proceed direct to Kilo Oscar Zulu? KLM-55 Tango, if it's VOR or radio? Yes, Kilo Oscar Zulu VOR. Actually, you can turn left getting 310 and I will advise. Roger, Kilo Oscar 310, KLM-55. Delta Tango Whiskey after Romeo Delta Sierra, cleared to follow the standard ILS Zulu, runway 24. Follow the standard ILS Zulu, runway 24 after Delta Tango. Range 5 Hotel Kilo, expect Urni 1 Charlie, descend 7,000 feet, QNA to 1004.
Hold up, I'm not subscribed? I got you, MC. I'm about to subscribe to your channel, bro. Okay, yeah, now I see it. You do have one starting. It says 7:45, so you're going to be starting in 2 minutes. You're going to be flying Ryanair.
Yes. Runway 09, yes.
Pull it up over here real quick. Hey, yo, we got a great member of the channel, MC in chat. It's going to be start streaming in about 2-3 minutes. Let's try to get a subscriber up. Chat, go over there and show him some support. Nice. Where you flying from? You're gonna be flying Ryanair. And I did not. I think you mentioned where you were flying, right? But yeah, shout out to you, MC. Have a great stream, my friend. Palma D. To Birmingham. Okay, cool. That's about how long? It's like a couple hours? 3 hours? 4 hours?
Just advise we found the Kilo Oscar Zulu and to the name if you need it. Yes, proceed direct Kilo Oscar Zulu.
We at cruise yet? Almost at cruise. Still got like 6,000 miles. 6,000 feet. 6,000 feet left to go.
320 and direct Tumbo.
Direct Tumbo 511-320, la Alfa.
Io Tango Yankee δεξιά Alfa 4 stand 5, γεια σας. Δεξιά Alfa 4 stand 5, ευχαριστώ πολύ, γεια σας.
I love when they talk their language. Bring that realism, chat. Make you feel like you're really flying in foreign somewhere, you know? That's that immersion right there.
MH47 Alpha, hello, Skok 6724.
6724 for Emirates 47 Alpha.
Skytrax Travel 3 Lima November, fly heading 170 to the right.
Alright, heading 170, Sky Travel 3 Lima November.
Sun Express for Charlie Whiskey, Unicom 122.8. Good day.
Unicom, Sun Express for Charlie Whiskey, thank you.
Jan 7 X-ray Papa, expect ILS X-ray 03 right, direct Kilo Echo Alpha.
Direct Kilo Echo Alpha, expecting ILS X-ray 03 right, Agent X7 X-ray Papa.
Alright, chat, we'll be in this airspace pretty soon. Let's see, how far are we? Damn. As usual, Jurassic Gator. What's his ground speed? He's 443 knots. Okay, we both going the same speed. Okay. I just feel like he's getting closer and closer, chat. But this looks like it's a good spacing so far. If anything, controller's gonna tell him to slow down.
Alitalia 479 when ready, descent flight level 110.
Alright, sweet. How much longer are we predicted to be there?
Sky Travel 3
Oh, another hour? Not too bad. Short stream today, chat. Oh, we already been streaming for an hour. Popcat! What's up, Popcat? How you doing, my friend? Hello to you too. Salute. Glad to have you here with us, Popcat. What's up? What's your cruise level so we don't collide? You don't have to worry about it. ATC gonna take care of us. But I'm climbing up to 36,000 feet. Doing good. How about you? Doing awesome, man. Doing awesome. Doing even better having everyone in chat stopping by. Feeling great right now. Thank you all, man. Appreciate y'all. Oh shoot, we missed someone too. Garrett. Hey, what's up, Garrett? How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here, my friend. Another great stream, Mo. Hold up, you already been on the channel? Have we met before, Garrett? Damn, my memory is short. Not on purpose, Garrett. What's up, Gary? How you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And welcome back. Glad to see you, my friend. Oh, and thank you all. Thank you all for 8 likes. Appreciate it. Like goal today. Let's aim for 10 likes if possible.
Clearing 5 Hotel Kilo. Cleared via DME approach. Runway 09 report.
Oh, actually, yeah, I do remember Garrett. I think you were on a stream like, I think a week ago. Or 2 ago. Or something like that. But yeah, I do remember now. I do remember you, Garrett.
Radar, Emirates 471, review at flight level 360.
Emirates 471 heavy, hello, transponder mode Charlie or mode S.
Transponder mode Charlie.
Yeah, man. About to put me on to your stream. Oh, nice. Shout out to Botronics. Thank you. Where is he? Probably still sleeping. Botronics always get up late. Jurassic Shorts! I got issues today that you would think I'm on coffee or something. But what's up, Jurassic Shorts? Glad to have you here, my friend. Good afternoon to you, and it's morning for me, my friend. How are you doing? Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. Damn, everybody popping up in chat today. Okay. That's what's up, man. Appreciate y'all. Podcast says Hurricane Debbie is hitting Florida right now. For real? How come I didn't see it on the news? There's a freaking hurricane in Florida? Wow, didn't know that. Yeah, you're right. It looks like it's over Cuba. And now it looks like it's gonna wash. Looks like it's hitting Florida from like the what's that? The west side. Wow. Yep. Prayers up for Florida. They're known for getting smacked with all different types of hurricane at around this time of the year. But hopefully everyone there stays safe and everyone will be okay. I've seen the most craziest videos in with hurricanes in Florida. Some people, like, they don't care. I've seen people surfing on surfboards in hurricanes in Florida. Like, dude, your life is that. It's not that important. Like, but that must be fun though. But still, that gotta be scary as heck, right? But yeah. Shout out to Florida.
Arrival Varix 1 Quebec. Emirates 471, Varix 1 Quebec. Varix 1 Quebec for Emirates 471. Jetta 126, direct.
Chat, we almost in this airspace. Yeah, we're right here. Jurassic Game getting any closer to his speed up? He's at 427. And I'm at 443. Alright. What's his altitude? He's at 32,000. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to worry about colliding with Jurassic. You're good. And it looks like we have okay spacing. Oh, do we have some information here now? No, we still do not have any information here. I guess we'll just get surprised when center gives us instructions. But most likely we are landing on looks like we definitely landing on 01 still. Patcat says the most severe weather I've had in EP2 tornado. Wow, damn. Well, I'm happy you're okay, man. I got hit. So one time I took a trip into Florida. Most crazy experience ever, right, chat? Never drove in a car for over 18 hours. Or how long was that trip? It was like 18 hours, chat. We went to Florida around hurricane season, right? And while we were there the whole week, the hurricane was coming. But our flight wasn't supposed to leave until like Saturday, right? So like Wednesday we were still there. And then like around Friday, like Thursday, Friday, that's when it was really getting serious, right? People were like evacuating the town and everything, right? And then we were like, yo, I have a feeling our flight's gonna get canceled. Sure enough, our flight got canceled, but they didn't tell us ahead of time. They told us like the day before, right? So we had rentals. We drove our rental from Florida all the way back to basically New York, right? Because I live in Connecticut, which is right next to New York. That was like an 18-hour drive, chat. It was adventurous because we drove through Jacksonville, North Carolina, South Carolina, West Virginia. Like, we went through different states, right? But man, oh man, that was a crazy experience, I tell you. Jurassic Short says, what's that tracker? This tracker here. It's so on a network on VATSIM where you fly with other virtual airplanes. It's basically a tracker where I'm stopping like he's talking to me. But yeah, it's a tracker that basically it tracks it lets you know like the controllers online. Like it gives you ATIS. Like right here, it gives us ATIS. You can see other planes that you're flying with virtually online. Yeah, that's all it basically is. It just gives you like information.
Good day, your charter 484 flight level 330. Your charter 484 low scope 6636. 6636, your charter 484.
Jurassic Gamer says the most extreme weather I've had in a bit is a bit of rain. Oh, okay. Hey man, like I remember being in Florida, and when that hurricane was getting closer and closer, it sounded like a freaking what's a good analogy for this? It sounded like a freaking it sounded like wolves. Just an analogy, chat. It sounded like wolves in the freaking woods, just crying like. Well, it was just the wind. It was making all types of crazy, creepy noises. That joint was creepy, bro. Imagine being in your house knowing that you're supposed to evacuate, and all you can hear is this Mother Nature is screaming at you like, "I'm coming." Like, yeah, it was crazy, chat. I felt like you ever seen that movie Final Destination? Yeah, you feel like you're in like Final Destination or something like that. Like, bro, am I gonna survive this? Like, it was crazy, chat. Alright, chat, we should be getting a call pretty soon. Yeah, we're almost there. Sky is like clear everywhere out here.
484, proceed direct Erana. Direct Erana, your chat, 484.
But the most severe weather that ever hit my area was EP4 F4 back in 1977. That tore up the town. Wow. So you lived for this, Popcat. You went through it all, huh? Yes. That's what's up, man. Happy you're okay. You're able to make it through those crazy storms.
Expect the locator NDP runway 01 via Scopus.
But yeah. Living here though, we had an earthquake months ago. But people that really got affected were people that was living in like New York. They actually felt it. Here people in the States felt it too. But it depends on what you're doing at the moment, right? So for me, I was at work, I think standing up, I didn't even notice it. But a lot of people were home, they said they felt the house shake. There are people that was like, I can just imagine being in like a skyscraper in like New York and just feeling the building shake. That's crazy. Oh yeah, we do have tornadoes as well. We had a tornado watch like about a month ago. It hit the town near me, but it didn't actually hit the specific spot. But it was crazy, just just chilling in the house, and then you get the warning on your phone that tells you to prepare for emergencies or whatever. Yeah, that was kind of creepy too. But it was good. The only thing I have experienced is just the thunders and rain and lightning. I think I lost power that day too. Don't remember, but yeah, it was crazy. No, I wasn't alive. Oh, I'm 1977. I'm sorry, Popcat. I don't know your age. Okay, that's before your time. Alright, cool.
November, Roger, free speed now, clear to land runway 34, wind 310 degrees from the north.
I live in Kentucky, so we get a lot of tornadoes. Not as much as OK or Texas, though. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I do remember you saying that you live in Kentucky.
No read, but call me ready for push.
Actually, should we call him or wait for him to call us? Let's see how far in are we, because he sound busy.
Athena, good day. Adrian 246, texting to runway 03 red.
Are we at cruise yet? Yeah, we're at cruise. Alright, chat, we gonna call him because he's busy. He's busy as heck. I'm gonna go ahead and turn him back up.
Delta Tango Whiskey, continue Juliet to parking position. It says good day.
Right, Juliet to parking, Delta Tango Whiskey. Thank you for service time.
Good afternoon, Sensor. CYPRUS 464, flying at flight level 360.
Gen 281 calling.
CYPRUS 464, flying at flight level 360. Somebody stepped on me.
Gen 281 standby. The other station calling At flight level 360, say call sign only.
Call sign is CYPRUS 464.
Hello, CYPRUS 464, Squawk 7035.
Squawk 7035 for CYPRUS 464. 70.
Are you proceeding direct?
Says 7065 or 35? 7035? Let me ask him again.
GN9 Sierra Foxtrot.
Just have a look, just bear with me, 9 Sierra Foxtrot.
I'm gonna pause this music chat. I need to
In the
focus.
meanwhile, right heading 360, please.
I want to make it less stressful for him because he sounds like he's a little bit overwhelmed. And now for CYPRUS 464, you said squawk 7035, correct?
Standby. GN7 X-ray Papa, left heading 220.
Left 220, Agent 7 X-ray Papa.
CYPRUS 464, radar identified.
Okay, we cool. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I don't miss any call signs.
GN977 ready.
We're good.
Olympic 977, is this for us?
Standby. Eurowings 5 Hotel Kilo, continue to apron. Good day.
Escalas Police, continue apron and Eurowings 5 Hotel Kilo.
Alitalia 479, clear the locator NDP
I'll
approach,
turn-
report runway inside.
I'll turn the music back on chat. I'm just gonna turn it
NDP
down.
approach, report run inside, Alitalia 479.
I just don't want to miss.
977, clear for takeoff runway 32, wind 310 degrees 9
Wind scope, report takeoff runway 32, Olympic 977.
That sounds like a good
X-ray
mixture.
Papa, descend 3000.
Descend 3000, Agent 7 X-ray Papa.
And just to balance it, I'm gonna turn this all the way
Eurowings
down.
1022, taxi by Alpha Golf, holding point 33.
Taxi by Alpha Golf and holding point 33, Eurowings 102.
Anchor 7826, Riva taxi.
GN24, correction, GN246, yeah, it was better to continue Delta to standby. Speedway 45 Hotel.
45 Hotel.
Okay, we're gonna start the regular poll.
Continue
Get
Delta
it out the
2,
way now so we get the votes in. You already know what I'm gonna put up.
So you say Delta 2?
If you know me, you know.
Yeah, continue holding point Delta 2.
Holding point Delta 2, Speedway 45 Hotel.
Hello, with you. Stand 1, Corfu International, ragazza parking sotto Rome Fiumicino.
Hello, Unix 126, clearance via text, call me ready for push.
Dico, Rome 126, thank you.
With a 2 Echo Victor, requesting push and start.
Standby, Gen7 X-ray Papa, right heading 340.
Right 340, Agent 7 X-ray Papa.
GN9 Sierra Foxtrot, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340 at GN9 Sierra Foxtrot.
Okay, the station requesting push, call sign only.
With a 2 Echo Victor.
With a 2 Echo Victor, push and start approved face north.
Push and start approved face north. With a 2 Echo Victor.
Anchor 7826, Riva taxi.
And there are 7826, taxi by Alpha 2, backtrack line up 34.
Alright, chat. Coming up on 1 hour left of the flight.
Sky Travel 3 Lima November, Alpha 4, stand 5.
Well, it says 49 minutes, but
Alpha,
it's like an hour chat.
Athena radar, Tower Spera, Cyprus 4, Foxtrot Whiskey, Flight Level 320.
Cyprus 4, Fox for the Whiskey, I'll call you back in a minute. Stand by GN7 X-ray Papa, right, heading 360, 30,000 feet, cleared LS03 right.
Right 360 and cleared LS X-ray 3 right, Agent 7 X-ray Papa.
GN246, line up 03 right.
Line up 03 right, Agent 246.
Canuck 740, request taxi.
Canuck 740, taxi Alpha. Canuck 740, you request push or tax?
Yeah, we push, just need taxi, Canuck 740.
Okay, push and start approved face south.
Push start approved face south, Canuck 740. With Malta 246, request descent.
With a Malta 246, descend flight level 170.
Descend level 170, with a Malta 246.
Actually, you can continue flight level 70.
Okay, descend level 70 with Malta 246.
Eurowings 1022, clear for takeoff runway 33, wind 360 degrees 10 knots.
Clear takeoff 33, Eurowings 1022.
Olympic 977, VATSIM, flight level 220.
VATSIM flight level 220, Olympic 977.
Pressure 301, that's Athens, Delta 4, ready for departure.
Person 301, roger, number 3.
Hello, it's Eagle Tanzania, Yankee X-ray, Lico, flight level 35, sir.
Tanzania, Yankee X-ray, hello, I'll call you back in a second. VN 246, clear for takeoff, runway 03 right, wind 060 degrees 7 knots.
Clear for takeoff 03 right, VN 246.
Ready for departure.
Roger.
Yeah, he's busy, chat.
The correction speedbird 45 hotel behind the departing 320, line up 03 right behind.
Behind the 3 touch on
Light speed says overrun. Sub light speed.
And 7826, clear for takeoff, runway 34, wind.
That's a great chance, chat. There's a great chance. Let's see if we look at the runway again.
Virginia, hello, Leipzig 863, request IFR clearance to Cairo.
Hello, Leipzig 863.
Runway is only 5,000.
Sorry, clearance via text. And
341 feet long.
Ready for push.
That's only 1,226 meters. We got this, man. We got
Hello,
this.
taxing to holding for 02.
Please let this be an overrun. Yo. That's crazy work. That's crazy work, bro.
3008 at Rodos and liner request clearance to Rzeszów.
3008, clear by text, call me ready for push.
Roger.
We will see. Thank you all for 9 likes. Appreciate it. There's one more like go. I mean, just one more like away from 10. Appreciate y'all.
045 hotel, clear for takeoff 03 right, wind 020 degrees 13 knots.
Yo, that's crazy work, light speed. No way you just wish for my downfall like that.
Foxtrot, direct AVV.
Direct AVV 9 Sierra Foxtrot.
Euro Charter 484, Unicom 122.8.
Unicom 122.8, thank you, Euro Charter 4.
LL 327, Unicom 122.8.
122.8, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, LL 259, Unicom 122.8, good day.
122.8, thank you very much, I'll be fine.
KLM 55 Tango, Unicom 122.8, good day.
Wait, he getting offline?
Radar Italia 479, run inside.
Italia 479, Catalan, runway 01, wind variable 3 knots.
Straight wind 01, Italia 479.
Irving 26, ready for push and start from stand 1.
Eurowings 126, push and start. Approve face north.
Push and start, approve face north, Irving 26.
Asian 7 X-ray, Papa, contact approach 132975, goodbye.
Over to approach 132975, Asian 7 X-ray, Papa, thank you.
Ryanair 1232 for takeoff clearance, contact approach 132975.
132-975 for the takeoff Ryanair 1232.
Asian 246, direct Ormos.
Direct Ormos, thank you, Asian 246.
Spirit 45 Hotel, maintain present heading, climb flight level 300.
That's 300, maintain packet, heading Spirit 45 Hotel.
Correction 301 for departure clearance, contact approach 132975.
132.975, crash 301.
Spirit 45 Hotel, left heading 350.
350, 45 Hotel.
Okay, stations, please omit reports. I can see you on my radar. Jetta 126, Unicom 122.8.
Approach location 301, Delta 4, ready for departure.
You are still with Athens radar?
Runner 3008, ready for starboard pushback.
Speedway 45 Hotel, direct Kilo Romeo Kilo.
Direct Kilo Romeo Kilo, Speedway 45 Hotel.
Ryanair 3008, push and start approve face east. Ryanair 3008, push and start approved phase east.
Push start, start and push.
Oh, someone hit that sub button. Appreciate you. If you want, you can say something in chat. Shout you out. Appreciate the sub, my friend.
340 for the Emperor 726.
Eurowings 1022, fly heading 310.
Fly heading 310 for your wings 1022.
Olympic Nada 77, fly heading 260.
Fly heading 260, Olympic Niner 77.
Osprey
Victor, taxi instructions to runway 16.
Alright chat, we are coming up on 309 nautical miles away from our destination. Let's plug in some information here.
Scan 321 via Xanad.
Let's go to arrival.
Yankee approach.
Runways, I believe, is dry.
Yankee. Scan 321.
Looks
Eurowings
like
1022, heading 320.
METAR 350 at 10 knots. Cool. Temperature 32 degrees. QNH 1007.
Unicom 12.8, good day. Wizard to Echo Victor via Alpha 3, line up 16.
By Alpha 3, line up 16.
QNH
Wizard to Echo Victor.
1007.
45 Hotel, climb 380.
530
Temperature 32. Wind is what,
Wizard Malta 246, 10 degrees to the
350
right.
at 10 knots.
10 degrees to the right, with Malta 246.
Enter at 7826, direct Dimis.
Direct in Dimis, Emperor 726.
Blue Scout 321 by Xanad, cleared via Yankee approach.
Yep, by Xanad, cleared via Yankee, Blue Scout 321.
Alright, let's pull up some charts.
Emirates 47 Alpha, reduce 75, Mach 75 or less.
Alright, on those charts,
Latch correct 63, push and start approved, face south.
minimums,
Wizard Malta 246,
so
descend 5,000 feet,
1,600.
units of Santorini, 1006.
Stage 1006, descend 5,000 feet, with Malta 246.
And at 7286, 7826, Unicom 122.8.
Keep contact with the thank you.
Yeah, Alitalia 479 to the apron, have a good day.
Thank you very much, 479, ciao. Wizard to Echo Victor, requesting takeoff.
Wizard to Echo Victor, please use standard phraseology. You are clear for takeoff runway 16, wind 320 degrees, 3 knots.
Clear for takeoff runway 16, Wizard to Echo Victor, thank you.
26, ready for taxi.
Stand by Emirates 471, descend now, flight level 260.
Descending to flight level 260, and it's 471.
Emirates 471, descend now, flight level 280.
280, Emirates 471.
Eurowings 1022, stop your climb, flight level 200.
Stop climb 220, flight level 200 for Eurowings 1022.
Other station calling. Eurowings 126, wait taxi.
I check coming up in about 45 minutes.
Alpha 3, line up runway 16.
Alpha 3, line up 16, Eurowings 126.
Wizard Malta 246, direct Santorini.
Direct Santorini with Malta 246.
Olympic Niner 77, right heading 310.
Right heading 310, Olympic Niner 77.
Olympic 47, correction, Emirates 47 Alpha, fly heading 290. Emirates 471, descent flight level 200.
Flight level 200, Emirates 471.
Eurowings 1022, fly heading 320, 320.
fly heading 3201, earrings 1022.
Between 246.
Go ahead.
246, which runway at Samos can we expect?
Expect VORTME approach, runway 09er, almost 1 Charlie arrival.
VORDME Alpha, runway 09er, almost 1 Charlie arrival, and if possible, can we make a visual approach?
When you have the runway inside. Emirates 47 Alpha, left heading 280.
Down 280,
Wizard to Echo Victor, climb flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Wizard to Echo Victor.
Runner 3008, ready for taxi.
Runner 3008, taxi on the point 24 by Alpha.
Taxi holding point 24 by Alpha. Runner 3008.
Emirates 47 Alpha, descent flight level.
Look, somebody landed here. What is this? He's in a,
The station calling?
what plane is that?
Air Serbia 65 Bravo, switching to Unicom. Thank you for your service.
Lufthansa 321, clear to land runway 29 right, wind
Is that a Mad Dog?
070 degrees,
Yeah, I think it's a Mad Dog.
Runway 29 right, clear to land,
MD,
Euro 126
MD82.
for takeoff 16, wind 320 degrees 3 knots.
Let's take off 16, Echo 26.
Wizard to Echo Victor, fly direct over.
Direct over, Wizard to Echo Victor.
Afentrada, καλησπέρα, Gian 281, parking 3. Kira requesting clearance to Vangelos.
Gian 281, clearance via text, call me ready for push.
Jurassic Gaming.
471, conduct approach, 132975.
How's it going, buddy? How your flight going?
Approach 139 point.
Did he ever call you back?
975 for Emirates 471.
Just to confirm, 132.975, bye-bye.
132.975, goodbye.
Olympic 977, left heading 300.
Left heading 300, Olympic 977.
Emirates 47 Alpha, right heading 300.
Right now, 300, Alpha.
Leipzig 863, request taxi.
Leipzig 863.
Flying over Cuss.
34.
We are?
Taxi line up 34.
It's right here.
Olympic 977, descent flight level 180.
Descent flight level
Oh, you're
180,
right.
Olympic 977.
Eurowings 1022, descent flight level 180.
Cool.
Descent flight level 180, earrings 1022.
Emirates 47 Alpha, descent flight level
Nice.
220.
Getting flashbacks just flying over here. Jurassic Gaming.
Eurowings 1022, contact Athens arrival 132.
It was nighttime when you came and departed, right? So you don't really remember seeing anything familiar. Just looking at the terrain.
Emirates 47 Alpha,
Or the
contact Athens
ortho.
arrival with your heading 132975. Bye-bye.
Contact Bravo with my heading on 132.
Bye-bye. Olympic 977, report your heading to 132975. Athens approach. Bye-bye.
Contacting 132.975. Bye-bye.
Oh, this do show arrivals. Nice.
Hello.
So this is us. We are inbound.
Climbing 230, passing 190.
Ryanair 1232, hello. Climb,
And this is Jurassic
climb
Gaming.
flight
He's
level
en route.
230, heading 180.
Heading
What the hell does this mean? 1,935?
123.
Oh, that's how many hours I have on VATSIM?
Easy 63 Bravo.
Holy smokes.
Easy 63 Bravo, welcome.
That's interesting.
Either Malta 246, descend 3,500 feet.
So I got a 1,935 hours. Jurassic Gaming has 168 hours.
Linear visually, runway 33, and we are clear to land, wind at 360 degrees, 10 knots.
Visually clear to land, runway 33.
This guy has 2,397 hours.
Unicom 122.8.
He's departing.
Thank you, bye-bye, stay before hotel.
Oh, he's arriving, but he's just departing from his destination. So coming into here, it's just gonna be me and just me and Jurassic. I'm estimated to be 12:53 Zulu, and you should be coming in about stat few minutes, several minutes after. Cool. So far, there's no departures. And there's nobody on ground. Nice.
Leipzig 863, clear for takeoff 34, wind 350 degrees, 5 knots.
Clear takeoff from me 34, Leipzig 863.
Ryanair 1232, fly direct to Santorini, VR, Sierra November, India.
Fly direct Santorini, Sierra November, India.
Popcat, I have 300.
When ready, descend 7,000 feet, QNH 1007.
That's not me.
7,000 feet when ready.
That's not me. I have 350 hours on VATSIM. Nice, 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 nice. Hey, we all gotta start from somewhere, right?
464, proceed direct to Skopje, Sierra Kilo Papa.
One more time for Cyprus 464.
Cyprus 464, direct Sierra Kilo Papa.
Direct Sierra Kilo Papa for Cyprus 464. Sierra Kilo Papa.
Look down 321 by November Echo Mike, stand number 3, good day.
Says Sierra.
November Echo Mike for number 3, Blue Scan 321
Kilo
by.
Cyprus 4 Foxtrot, Whiskey, direct Sierra Kilo Papa.
Direct Scapulos Vela, Cyprus 4 Foxtrot Whiskey.
Ryanair 3008, clear for takeoff runway 24, wind 250 degrees, 1
hold up.
Clear for takeoff runway 24, Ryanair 3008.
I missed that chat.
Croatian 301, direct Tumbo and Unicom 122.8. Croatia 301.
Chichonga.
Direct Tumbo and Unicom, bye-bye.
Tumbo and Unicom, Croatia 301, thanks, goodbye.
All right, here, SKP.
Close station, Southend is closing. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye-bye.
SKP.
Bye-bye,
Alright, SKP. Oh, he's gone. He left us for dirt, chat. SKP. Why is... Oh, it's two of them. Has to be this one. Alright. Director is... We're all on our own, chat. Back to Unicom. At least we had some kind of interaction, right? Alright, so now I do have to make sure me and Jurassic Gaming has good spacing. I think he's good. He's at a lower altitude than us. Where is he? I'm here. He's right here. Okay. What's his speed? He's at 420. I'm at 430, so I'm going a little bit faster. And he's at 32, so he's lower. So it's going to be a straight in approach, chat. So we just got to watch our altitude. Coming up on 213 nautical miles away. Yeah, we're not going to use any star. We're just going to descend down to about 4,000 feet. So our top of the sun is coming up in about 90 nautical miles. Yeah, not 50% says crash or overrun. Y'all are some savages. Check Discord. Oh. I open it up. If my frames start going crazy though, chat, I am gonna close it out. Okay, so Jurassic Gamer says when he was in Kos, his airport was right over here. And I think when we flew in here, we landed right here. So when you got to the airport, Jurassic Gaming, how long was the trip from here at the airport to the hotel? With all these terrains, I would say you drove probably, I don't know, like couple, maybe 4 hours from here to here. How long was the driving from there to there? Just getting OBS. Oh, cool. Hold up. So what you were using before? Streamlabs? It was about 25 minutes. Really? Gosh, damn. It seems farther than that. That's how small. That's just gives you a perspective, right? How small this island is. Wow. Interesting. That's a tiny island.
Downward traffic, Adrian 246, currently around 20 miles east of the airfield. We're gonna perform a visual approach into runway 09.
Oh, okay, cool. Which one you like more, MT? OBS so far? Or Streamlabs? Or what is it that you didn't like about Streamlabs? Alright, how far are we? 23 minutes. Coming up on top of the scent. Oh, let's look at the arc or the plan real quick, chat. Because we gonna need some vectors. Alright, coming in. Pretty straightforward. Come in. BF 4000 here. And come in. Bring our speed back to about 185 knots here. Alright, cool. That looks like a plan. Alright, awesome. We're going to start our ascent. in about another, I'm gonna do it right before the marker, right? So let's probably do it at like about 45 more nautical miles. Coming up on 169.
Another, I'm gonna do it right before the marker, right? So let's probably do it at like.
Oh, that sound like me. Jurassic Gaming, are you trolling us? Oh man. Alright, we estimated to be here, ETA, we're estimated to be at 21 minutes, says Volanta, but we should be on the ground probably in another half an hour. My bad, oops. I didn't think my mic was, oh, okay. It happens. Stuff happens. Alright, chat, we getting closer and closer. I could probably start bringing the sounds back up. We're getting closer and closer. Alright, should I close out the poll now? I feel like everyone already voted. We got 50% says crash or overrun. Got 40% says nope, it's not going to be a hard landing. And I'm assuming the rest, everybody else is saying otherwise, right? I'll leave it up a little bit longer until we start our descent. For our auto brakes, let's go with medium because I don't think max ever worked. I don't know why. But we're going to do medium. Coming up on 152 nautical miles away. Hey, you all, if you're enjoying the stream, please smash down the like button. Aiming for one more like today. That's all we need. One more. And if you don't want to miss our future upcoming flights, please consider smashing down the sub button. Alright, let's do a chat. 4,000. Seatbelt sign, come on. Let's go 4,000. And we're gonna do managed descent.
fasten your seatbelt.
What's the transition altitude?
Customs at our destination. Flight attendants will begin.
Oh, I gotta pull out the next chart for that. Oh, right here, 4,000 transition. Alright, chat, do a little bit of debrief. Let me pause the music. Alright, debrief. Just in case, right? Because we're not gonna do no overruns. We're not about to crash, chat. Hopefully not. The plan is, if we have to do a go around, we're gonna climb up. We're gonna climb on 008 heading from LCTR to 2,500, then right turn, max speed 185 knots to VOR climbing to 4,000 and hold, right? So we're gonna come in 4,000 here, come in to land, get the visual. If we do have to go around, we're gonna climb, we're gonna climb up with a head end of 008, then make a right turn, and then climb back up to 4,000, where we will hold at and get a grasp of air, and then come back in and try again. That's what we're gonna do. That's the plan, chat. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, so we are estimated to be at you might have to pull out some speed brakes. Looks like we are gonna be probably a little bit off from 4,000. And keep in mind, we have Jurassic Gaming. He's around us too, so knowing him, he's gonna make me going first. It's a good distance behind us. He's still at 32,000. We're all the way at 36. Oh, now we're at 31. Okay. Alright. Somebody here on the ground. Who's this? Where is he going? Alright, keep that in mind. And I'm gonna end the poll. And what we got here? Going to be a hard landing, crash, or overrun. So 50% says crash, overrun. 33% says nope, it's going to be a good landing. No, it's not going to be a hard landing. And 16% says yes, it's going to be a hard landing. Alright. I'm not really going for a butter, chat. I just want a nice firm landing. Anywhere between no more than 300 foot per minute, obviously. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, everything else is looking good. I'm gonna keep this chart up for now, and then when we land, oh yeah, I gotta figure out what stand do they park at. Okay, so for a stand, let's take 3 or 4 or 5. Alright, sweet. Botronics! What's up, Botronics? Good morning, my friend. How are you doing today? Alright, throttle cam can come on. get closer, we'll adjust the peripheral cam. Alright. How far is Jurassic Gaming? His speed, his altitude, he's still at 32,000. And we're at 23. Let me go ahead and start up the recorder in the background. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Hit that like goal of 10 likes. Salute to all of y'all. I appreciate it. Overrun, I just feel it. That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy work right there. That's all I gotta say. OMG. Lightspeed, you're crazy. That's crazy work. That's all I gotta say, Lightspeed. We'll see in the next 20 minutes. Oh, what's your landing speed, actually? Alright, so we're 90 nautical miles out. Landing speed, we are at 135 for landing speed. Who the heck is this? Who the heck is around us? It's not even showing anybody. Jurassic Gamer says, I feel a crash into the terminal. Hold up. Karma is real, Jurassic Gaming. Be careful what you wish for. Because remember, we are both under the same circumstances, alright? Even though you're not streaming, don't mean I can't catch you. I'm definitely trying to get you on the frickin' on the cinematic drone view when you come in and land, buddy. I never specified which. Oh shit. Yep, you're held up to the same standard, though. You are held up to the same standard. You a pro? What? You got damn near 200 hours on VATSIM, bro. There's no way you can crash. The crazy part is, I don't think I ever flown. No, I'm lying. Yeah, I never flown the A320 in here before, but I did fly the 737 in here, and I feel like the 737 is even harder to slow down, so I should be good, chat. For one, the reverse thrust on the 737 takes a longer time to activate than the A320. Just my opinion. I don't even know if that's a fact. Getting closer and closer. I never specify which one of us. At least you have reverse thrust. Yeah. Yep, you're right. At least I do have reverse thrust. Hold up. So you're saying you don't have it? Saying at least like we're not in the same circumstances. I only have it on the headwind. And the fly-by-wire? Huh? Oh, so you didn't do your calibration for your throttles? Interesting. Damn, so I guess you're gonna have hot brakes, cause there's no way. How you gonna land on a 5,000 foot runway with no reverse thrust? You are crazy. Madman. You's a madman. No way, bro. How you gonna do that? You about to have hot brakes. You're playing. You're gonna need to go to maintenance when you get on the floor. Alright, chat. Be on the ground in another 20 minutes. Well, I do this every flight, so alright. When was the last time you landed on a 5,000 foot runway with no reverse thrust? Jurassic Gaming. I need to calibrate them. I have reverse since I got the sim. For real? You're mental, bro. I don't know how to though. It's simple, bro. You go in here. Go to menu. I ain't gonna do it now because I ain't gonna mess up my configuration. You go to config, and then you have two different configurations, but you're gonna go into control config, and then you do it from there. I can show you more when I'm on the ground, but I don't want to mess this up. But yeah, you go to menu, config, and it should be controls config. You can thank me later. But don't do it now though, bro. I recommend you not do it now. Do it when you're on the floor, on the ground. I tried doing it while I was flying before, and yeah, just say before I ended up crashing, I rage quit the sim. Alright, 10,000 feet. Yeah, our satisfaction never went back up. Let's pull out some speed brakes, help the plane slow down.
We have begun our final descent
Alright,
to
track speed brakes.
Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and show any...
Chat, we may go direct. Once we get to 4,000, we're not gonna do this loop. IRL, they don't even do that loop. They just go direct straight in, so... And that would save us more time too because we have Jurassic Gaming behind us. So once we get to 4,000 here, we're gonna go direct to this waypoint. Then we want to be at or above 2,000, and then we have to make sure our speed is about 180, 185. Alright, what else am I forgetting? Flight recorder. If I don't mention anything about recorder, chat, can you please remind me when I'm on final? Also, everything else is looking good. Let's jump upstairs. Landing lights on. All lights are on. We can turn on the APU fuel pump just in case I forget to when we're on the ground. And we can arm our speed brakes. We may use it. We may or may not use it. We already know the procedures in coming into land, so we can just jump to our ground charts. I just have to remember, chat. Go around, climb. I may leave this up. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this up for now. I'm confident we're not gonna go around, but just in case. Alright, where are we gonna go direct? Yeah, I should probably look at this. To go direct, what waypoints do we have left? The DC, that's D.3, 203. Can I bring this out a little bit closer? Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's go direct to D2, whatever that is. What is it? D203. Yep, let's go direct. Alright, 4,000. And we at transition altitude. Transition altitude again is 1007. 1007. And we'll make a call out once we are about. Is there anyone there? Yeah, there's somebody there. I will make a call out. Why are... Oh, it's because of a barrel. What is it? Skias traffic, CYPRUS 464 inbound for runway 01, about 20 nautical miles out. Alright, we're going to keep our speed up right till we hit about last minute. Once we get to about here, then we're going to descend down to 2,000 and then start bringing our speed up back. Jurassic Gaming is right on our tail. Or if y'all want chat, y'all can put y'all landing predictions in chat. I'm getting nervous, chat. I'm getting nervous. Alright, let's get down to 2,000. Oh yeah, we need to slow down. Let's go 230. Speed brakes. It's coming up faster than I thought. Then we need to be at 1,600. Let's go open on that. We can go flaps 1. track speed brakes. Actually, let's see if we can arm it. Cabin crew, please be seated for a landing. And let's start the recorder now. Alright, recorder is started, chat. Ooh, it's getting spicy. Alright, let's bring the sounds up. Enjoy the arrival, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Let's do this. Oh, switch the peripheral cam over. Bring our speed back. CS traffic, CYPRUS 464, about 15 mile final 401. Let's go flaps. Oh, overspeeding the flaps. I know. Bring our speed back. Ooh, we have the runway in sight. Enjoy the arrival. Let's get down to our landing speed. Let's drop our landing gear. Landing speed 130. 100 above. Let's go full flaps. And my airplane and my throttle. CS traffic, CYPRUS 464, semi-final, runway 01. My airplane.
Minimum.
Landing.
Yeah, so traffic CYPRUS for Foxtrot Whiskey. He's turning finals, visual 01 approach, 15 mile final. Scaffos traffic.
Oh shoot, chat. He's not even gonna give us the time to pull out the drone cam. He's so damn close to us.
1,000.
1,000 check. Looking for that poppy lights. Look like I'm a little bit low. Just keep our altitude up. Then again, I don't even know if this poppy lights is accurate.
500.
Whoa, alright, keep our altitude up. Alright, I see 2 whites, 2 reds.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Reverse thrust. Wow. $60 knots, reverse thrust stowed, and let's get out the way so he can land, chat.
Line traffic, CYPRUS 4 Foxtrot Whiskey, 7.5 mile final, visual 01.
and gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is 3 p.m.
Yeah, chat. It wasn't the butter.
30 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use
CS traffic, CYPRUS 464, clear off runway 01. Vacating runway right now. Parking at stand 4. Alright, clean up our flaps. Chad, we have enough time to catch him on the drone cam. Hold up. Stop right here. Set park and brake. Start up at APU. Clean up our flaps. Landing lights can come off. Alright, he's in timeout. Hold up, we pull out the drone cam. Let me move out the way. Still got time. Alright, let's stop right here. I don't want to miss this epic moment. Parking brake set. Let's pull out the drone. Where is he, chat? I think he still got some time left. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to plant the drone cam right about here. I'll bring it back further. Plant it like right about here. Where did I land it at? I landed on the touchdown zone, right? Like right about there. Alright, let's leave it like right here. We're gonna lock the camera right here. Lock. Off. I hear him, but oh, there he goes. Actually, yeah, he right here, chat. He coming. Ooh, that's low. Nice. How do you turn this thing? Oh, I got. Oops. Oh, he made it, chat. Alright, what gate are we? We're at stand 5. Nice landing. That looks pretty firm, just like mine too. Let's go. What are we? Stand 5. They don't show us stand 5. All right, whatever. Let's park. APU should be spooled up. APU bleed can come on. Taxi lights can come off, and let's park. But yeah, nice landing, Jurassic Gaming. Good stuff, man. That was a beautiful flight. Let me stop the recorder. About right here should be good. Let's go park and brake. And we can shut down engines number 1 and 2. And request deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
Alright, cool. Deboarding chat. External power can come on. Let's bring the sounds down. Thing is loud as heck. Nice. We made it, chat. One piece. Oh, landing rate. Alright, landing rate. Let's see what we got. We got negative. We have negative 363. Definitely was firm. And a G of
traffic, Cyprus for Foxtrot Whiskey vacated runway 01 and taxiing gate 4. Skiathos traffic.
We had a negative 363 G of 1.10. We're 13 minutes early with PAX satisfaction 84%. Yeah, ever since we told them we was gonna be late, it went from like 95 to 85, and then now it's dropped down to 84. It is what it is. Let me see if I can close them out. Alright, close them out. They gave us negative 374. It's all good. Passengers are happy they made it to their destination. Nice. Sweet. Go ahead and close out Valanta. Why are you still screaming at me about doors? The doors should be open. Yeah, the doors are open. Nice. Alright, we're gonna set the drone cam up there. And it's locked. Leave it on auto. Focus, all that good stuff. Alright. Awesome. I got a negative 178. Nice. Good job, my friend. It looks like it was definitely more firm than that, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. And it looked like you were like you almost damn near clipped the fence. Like you remind me of that video I seen when they flew into Skias. The airplane was right trimming people with top of their heads coming in to land. That's what it looked like he pulled off right there, my friend. Right, I'm not gonna waste much time, chat. Let's check out the replay. But yeah, good, great flight, man. I had a lot of fun. As always, flying with Jurassic Gaming. It's always an epic, my friend. Go ahead now. Let's reset GSX. Let's close all the doors. Let's go to panel state and let's go to ready by default.
You need to stop the engines to request ground services.
I don't need ground services. Thank you. Alright, wait for the engines to spool up. Let's go ahead and set the flaps over. And let's check out the replay. Alright, chat, y'all ready? Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's see how hard it was. Definitely a firm landing, chat. Not gonna argue that. Definitely was a firm landing. Did we have a headwind? I didn't even get a chance to look for that. Oh, we did have a crosswind. Yeah, I did feel like I was fighting the controls to get on the left side, trying to hold that center line. Back? Did we overrun? Yes, we ended up. Your dreams came true, Lightspeed. It's like, no, it didn't. I think it's because I have payware scenery. It looks like or floating 30 feet from me, so I think the payware changed the terrain. Oh, okay, yeah, that could be it. That could be it as well. Yeah, I have a custom freeware off of flightsim.to. Yeah, chat. Whew. Yes, chat. That was an IRL landing right there. That was IRL. There was nothing butter about that one, chat. I barely even flared. Like, only thing was going in the back of my mind was, don't let Lightspeed dreams come true. Don't let that wish come through. Just kidding. Yeah, it was solid though. Look at that, chat. Look at this. Whew. Right in the touchdown zone. We landed before the blocks. One more time. Yeah, I could have flared a little bit more, but I didn't want to tail strike it, man. That was good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you all. Appreciate the company, as always. We're going to, unfortunately, close it up now. Definitely had a lot of fun, though, as always. Thank you, Jurassic Gamer, for the recommendation of this flight. Definitely, the stream was sponsored, brought to you by Jurassic Gamer. Casualties 97. Oh, stop it. That was just a firm landing. GSX and not GSX. Volanta and Pac X gave us negative 370 something. So it wasn't even a hard landing. Like, it was close to being hard, but I would say it was on the firm side, you know? Could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. Have fun though, man. I definitely have fun. Next one, we got to figure out, are we going to do a fly out of here, or are we going to fly somewhere else? Jurassic Gaming. We'll be doing next week. Until then, chat, I'm going to wrap it up. We'll chat more in Discord and all that good stuff. I want to take this moment to say thank you all, salute. Thank you all for rocking out with me on this flight. Without y'all, this flight would have been a lot longer than I expected, but interacting with everyone in chat made time go by so much faster. So thanks again for rocking out with me, you all. I quite like from landing. Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah, same here. I can agree with that. But definitely hard. Alright. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. See, the camera didn't even bounce that much. It wasn't hard in my eyes. It was firm. Alright. If y'all want to say it was hard, y'all win. What is it? A 13, 15, 33%? Yeah, y'all win. Alright? Y'all got this. OMG. Alright, chat. Shout out to Jurassic Gaming, as mentioned. Shout out to Lightspeed. Damn, there's a lot of returning members in here. Let me go on here real quick. Shout out to Batronics. Shout out to Popcat. How you doing, my friend? Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Shout out to Jurassic Shorts as well. Shout out to... Oh, yeah. Garrett. Shout out to Garrett. Garrett, salute, my friend. Kasky. Shout out to Kasky. Thanks for hanging out with me. And Drag. What's up, Drag? Enjoy the rest of your weekend, my friend. Thanks for hanging out with me as well. And Travis, hope you have a good day at work, my friend. Catch you on the next one. Who else am I missing here in chat? Who else am I missing? Even if you're watching this in the background, shout you out as well. Shout yourself out. thanks for rocking out with me. Thanks for the company. You all are amazing. And also thank you for 10 likes. And if you don't want to miss our future upcoming flights, consider hitting down the sub button and make sure you don't forget to hit the like button as well. Shout out to Behind the Skies. Shout out to MT. Shout out to, yeah, I think that's it. Wrapped it up. And so then, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all again on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And peace out. See ya!